You don't see the sacrifice until it's too late. You don't feel the love until you've already broken the heart that gave everything for you. This is about a son who was ashamed. And a father who never stopped loving him anyway. If you've ever taken your parents for granted, this will hurt. But you need to hear it. There was a teenage boy named Alex. 16 years old. He went to the best private school in the city. Nice uniform. New backpack. Latest phone. His father dropped him off every morning. In an old car. Wearing worn-out clothes. Shoes that had been repaired so many times, the stitching was visible. Alex told his father to drop him 2 blocks away from school. Not at the gate. Never at the gate. Because he was ashamed. Alex's friends had rich parents. Luxury cars. Designer clothes. Drivers in suits. His father was a simple man. Quiet. Hard-working. Hands rough from labor. At school events, Alex told his friends his father was busy with work. He never came because Alex never invited him. When classmates asked what his dad did, Alex said business and changed the subject quickly. The truth? He didn't really know. His father left early, came home late. Alex never asked. Alex believed he deserved better. That having a poor father was somehow his bad luck. He saw other kids getting dropped off in expensive cars. Getting picked up by parents in perfect suits. And he felt less than them. Like his father's old shoes and tired face made him inferior. So he created distance. Avoided being seen with him. Kept his father hidden like a secret he was ashamed of. Why can't we afford better things? He asked once. His father just smiled. We have what matters, son. You have your education. That's everything. But Alex didn't see it that way. He saw embarrassment. One Friday night, Alex couldn't sleep. He heard the front door close at midnight. His father leaving. Leaving? At midnight? Curiosity pulled him out of bed. He looked out the window. Saw his father walking down the street in the dark. Where was he going? Alex grabbed his jacket. Followed from a distance. His father walked 15 minutes to a 24-hour grocery store. Went to the back entrance. Put on a janitor's uniform. Started mopping floors. Alex watched through the window. His father. Cleaning. Mopping up spills. Emptying trash. This was his business. 2 hours later, his father finished. Changed clothes. Walked another 20 minutes to a construction site. Put on a hard hat. Started moving materials. Heavy lifting. In the cold night air, Alex's chest tightened. What was happening? At 4 a.m., his father left the construction site. Walked to a third location. A security booth at an office building. Sat down for a 4-hour shift. Watching cameras. Staying awake. Alex stood in the shadows, watching his father's tired eyes fight sleep. 3 jobs. Every single night. His father came home at 8 a.m. just as Alex was waking up for school. Pretending he'd been asleep the whole time. Alex never knew. Alex followed his father home. Went back to his room before his dad could see him. He sat on his bed. Looked around. New laptop. New shoes his father had just bought him last week. He looked at his closet. Full of clothes. His desk. Full of expensive textbooks. How? His father's shoes were falling apart. His clothes were old. Their car barely ran. But Alex had everything. The truth hit him like a truck. Alex waited until his father fell asleep. Then he went to his father's room. There on the nightstand, he saw a receipt. For the new shoes Alex was wearing right now. The ones he'd begged for. $200. More than half his father's weekly salary from his day job. Next to it, a small note in his father's handwriting. It wasn't addressed to anyone. Just thoughts written down. Worked extra shift tonight. Got the shoes Alex wanted. Worth it to see him smile. He deserves to walk confidently. Even if I can't. Alex's hand shook. He kept reading. He's ashamed of me. I know. I see it in his eyes when I drop him off. But that's okay. As long as he has opportunities one never had, I can live with that. He doesn't need to know what it costs. He just needs to keep walking forward. Alex opened his father's closet. One pair of work boots. Sole completely worn through. Cardboard inside to cover the holes. One jacket. 10 years old. Torn at the sleeve. In the corner, a box. Alex opened it. Inside, every report card Alex had ever gotten. Every drawing he'd made as a kid. Every award certificate. Kept like treasures. At the bottom, a photo. His father, 20 years younger, standing in front of a university, holding an acceptance letter. Alex had never seen this. Never knew his father had been accepted to college. On the back, written in faded ink, couldn't afford to go. Dad got sick. Had to work. But one day, my son will. That's enough. Alex couldn't breathe. Tears poured down his face. His father had given up his own dreams. His own education. His own comfort. Worked 3 jobs. Wore broken shoes. Walked miles in the dark. So Alex could have what he never did. And Alex had repaid him with shame. The next morning, Alex didn't ask to be dropped off 2 blocks away. He asked his father to drive right to the school gate. His friends were there, watching. Alex got out. Then did something he'd never done before. He hugged his father. In front of everyone. "Thank you, Dad," he whispered. "For everything. I'm sorry." His father's eyes filled with tears. "You never have to thank me, son. Being your father is the greatest honor of my life." That night, Alex got a part-time job. Started contributing. Insisted his father keep the money, but his father refused. So Alex saved it. Bought his father new shoes. Good ones. The kind that would last. He left them outside his father's bedroom door with a note. "So you never have to walk in pain for me again. I see you now, Dad. I see everything. And I'm proud to be your son." Years later, Alex graduated from university. First in his family. He walked across that stage in a cap and gown. In the audience, his father sat in the front row, wearing those shoes Alex had bought him. Still in perfect condition, because his father only wore them on special occasions. "These are my son's shoes," he'd tell people. "He bought them for me. Best gift I ever received." Alex keeps a photo on his desk now. His father's old worn-out shoes next to his own diploma. A reminder that the people who sacrifice the most often ask for the least. That love isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Working 3 jobs in the dark while you sleep. And that shame is a poison. But gratitude is the cure. Moral. Your parents' sacrifices are invisible until you choose to see them. They work in the dark so you can walk in the light. They wear broken shoes so yours can be new. Don't wait until it's too late to say thank you. Don't let shame blind you to love. The hands that are rough from work are the same hands that held you when you were small. Honor them before the shoes wear out and the hands grow still.